Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday morning. It's going to be a busy week, and we already have some big news this morning. In the United Kingdom, Keir Starmer has resigned after a tumultuous 2 year term. Pretty stunning, given the fact that Starmer was elected in a landslide in the United Kingdom 2 years ago. And just 2 years later, he is now stepping down from his role as prime minister. At the same time, five more arrests have been made at the reflecting pool. The National Guard this morning continues to patrol around the reflecting pool. Five other people received citations. Some around the White House even called for my arrest for touching the water to show where the algae is. The president is calling for 10-year sentences for, quote, vandals, suggesting that chemicals were poured in the reflecting pool. We're learning more about the attempted takeover of Greenland. One of the reasons behind the Trump administration's efforts to take over Greenland stemmed from their goal of bringing back all you can eat shrimp at Red Lobster. And negotiations over the Iran deal have progressed in Switzerland after a tumultuous day yesterday. Lots to cover, like, comment, share. And as always, if you can, subscribe to my Substack link below to support my work. Thank you to all of those who sent me Father's Day messages, who subscribed, who are building this. Our first full time employee is starting today, and this week is going to be a busy week. Right? We have Supreme Court opinions dropping tomorrow and on Thursday, which could very well be the birthright citizenship decision, mail in ballot decisions, and so much more. I'll be covering it all for you. This morning, the President of the United States is not happy over the reflecting pool issues that have plagued his past 2 to 3 days. He is now calling for up to 10-year prison sentences for the destruction or attempted destruction of the reflecting pool, saying of the many statues and fountains that we rebuilt, renovated, cleaned, and fixed, the only one that was vandalized was the reflecting pool, which is being taken care of ASAP. It has been given a 300-foot long gash. Chemicals have been illegally placed in the water. And the beautiful new grass field has been destroyed with a gigantic 8647 chemically carved into it, probably inspired by dirty cop James Comey. Please remember there is a 10-year prison sentence for the destruction or even the attempted destruction of such things, which will be fully enforced. Now, a couple of things here. First, I'm not really sure what his 300-foot long gash he's referring to, but it is clear that the America flag blue paint that he spent $14 million on is peeling off. There's also no evidence that chemicals have been placed in the water outside of the hydrogen peroxide that was placed by national park employees in an effort to kill the algae. And the 8647, well, there's also no evidence that it was chemically carved into anything or just that the sprinklers were broken or whatever. We don't know. But ultimately, he is not happy with the fact that the reflecting pool is not working up to par.